Okay, I'm going to walk you through the steps of doing an RMA that you will not be able to verify in the system. So this could be before we had Fishbowl. It's pretty easy here. I'm logged into the dashboard. You can see it right here. I'm in the sales module, and the first thing you'll do is click RMA. And on the top left, you're going to select New. And this is your RMA right here. You'll see it'll automatically generate an RMA number. This is 28. And the date will be today. You can see a created date. This will automatically have an expiration of 30 days. You can change this if you like, but for now we're just going to leave this the way it is. You will have to select your customer, hit this drop down arrow to locate your customer. I'm just going to use Alaska Airlines, for example. And you can see them right here. The next step would be to add your line item. And you can click this button right here. You can see new RMA item. Click that, and you're going to have to select your product. And hit this arrow to locate the inventory. I will just use this IBM memory right here. You click it once, and you'll see it right here. I'm going to click Do Not Verify since we're not going to be able to verify this previous order in the system here. So I will click Next. Verify the quantity. I'll just leave that as 1. Click Next. And this is where you enter the tracking information. You'll have to enter in this information for every single RMA, or you won't be able to save it. These 4 items, the PO number, the owner, the serial number, and the cost will have to be entered in every time. Get the PO number from your customer, enter in that information right here. For PO number, if you don't have this information ahead of time, just put to be determined, TBD. You can always go back and change this later. For owner, that should be your initials. And the serial number, you should get this from your customer. So I'll just make something up here. And you type in the serial number right here and click the plus sign to add it to the list. And the cost amount, leave that at 0. And after you're done, click Next. For this RMA, we're going to send them a replacement. So I'm going to click Replacement. The issue, you have an option of DOA or warranty. Most every time you're going to click Warranty. Alright. And there's a notes section. You can enter in any notes you want to add to the order. And click Finish. So you can see the line item right here. All the details that we just entered will be right here. The issue, the type, and the tracking information is right here. The next step is to save it. Don't forget to save this information. That's very important. Okay, so I hit save, and you can see the line item here. And I'm going to highlight the line item and click Return. And as soon as you click Return, this will create a sales order for the credit. You can see the line item is checked here. Just make sure that the line item is checked. If you want to see everything that's on your RMA that you just entered, you can check this, and they will all pop up right here. But for this example, we only have 1 line item, so that's it right there. Just make sure it's checked, and click Next. And this is where you enter in the return credit, and this will be 0 since we originally put 0 for the amount on the RMA that we just did. Make sure this is the same amount, so this will balance out on the accounting side. And click this cross-ship replacement product. This just means that we're going to send them a new product. And click Finish. And there we go. So the last step is to click Save. You do not want to forget this. You don't want to have to start over from the beginning. But just to show you what we did, I'll go back to the dashboard and click Refresh. And you can see the open RMA right here for Alaska Airlines with RMA number 28. and click refresh again. And on the open sales orders, you can see the credit sales order that we created as well for Alaska Airlines, 4065. And if you open this up, you can see the sales order. The first line item would be the item that's coming back. That's the credit return. And the second line item is the same thing, but this is for the new one that's going out. And so the total amount is 0. And that is it. That's how you do the RMA. Go back to your dashboard here. And that's it. The end.